What up, y'all? So I'm about to do a video right now on how to do some deep skip tracing. And it's not necessarily skip tracing, it's more like some private investigator work where you can find some relatives and you can really study the background of a house before you decide to contract it. I highly recommend that if you're cold calling, you're watching this right now and you're cold calling, I promise you doing this while you're on the phone and you get that lead in front of you is gonna increase your close ratio exponentially. So I highly recommend that you guys do this. As always, there's a 7-day free trial period for PropStream in the comment section below. Click that link, holla at your boy if you need some help. I'm very responsive. I'll talk to you guys after this intro and enjoy the video. We're gonna be going over right now is how to do some private investigator type shit. This is actually like some deep dive stuff. So this is a lead that Joey, the camera guy here, was actually following when he was virtual driving for dollars. And I'm gonna kind of go over this process with you guys because it's super dope. And this is the property, it's at 230 Juanita. So this property, Juanita Avenue, this property is actually on 3 lots. It's like 3 different houses on 3 lots. Now, it's not enough to just come in here and kind of see what the property is worth and look at the property here on this level. You gotta go a little bit deeper, and I'll show you what's up. Whenever you get on the phone with somebody, the moment that you start doing this, you're already pulling up information about this person. I want to physically show y'all the information that you can pull up because this information is out there for anybody to look. So first of all, we already have the address. It's 230 Juanita. So this is the first thing that you do. You guys already know about this. We go down to the appraisal district and we type this in there so that we can find the homeowner's information. So we're gonna put this out real fast. It's searching it real quick. Now, where is it? Are you sure that was the address?
Try 229.
I think that's what it was. It was 229. Yeah, it popped up as something different. 229 Juanita. God damn it, I spelled Juanita wrong. Alright, now we're gonna search this. There you are, 229, here we are. So we're gonna click on the property details and it's gonna pull up a couple of things. So if you see right off the bat, I don't even know if I've ever gone over this with you guys, but the first one is the account identification for the actual property. And then if you look off to the side right here, you're gonna see where it says MF33, right? That means right there that this is not zoned for single family. And let me go ahead and show you this. You can do this for any county, any city, anywhere, no matter where you're watching this from. Check this out. I'm gonna type in Bexar County zoning codes. Zoning code, City of San Antonio, and then you should be able to find it somewhere in here. Base zoning districts, I think this is it, this is it. So if you scroll down, you'll see here where it says MF33. Any use is permitted in MF-25, but with a maximum density of 33 units, 40 units, etc. So this lot is big enough to build a 40-unit apartment complex. So it's zoned multifamily, but it's appraised as 80K. This is a badass deal, like right off of the rip, right? Now, as far as going into figuring out what would make this person want to sell, switching back over to BCAD, check this out. This is the address for the property. This is where she lives. So we already know right off the back that this person here is an absentee owner. It means that they own the property, but they live somewhere else, right? Now, how do we want to go deeper in this? I want to find Amelia, but I also want to know a little bit about what's been going on. Down here, you have a couple of different things that will give you information about the property, if it's raised in value, what the lot looks like. If you look up here where the legal description is, this is going to be the ID for the property labeled with Bexar County. This isn't any county. Every county has a legal description. So it's New City Block 7510, Block 4, Lot 34, 35, 36. You see that? What does that mean? It's 3 lots. It's 3 lots. 1 property, 1 address, 3 lots. And it's zoned for multifamily. So we know that this is a potential good deal. Now, I wanted to go back to see when she acquired this property. Look what came up. On 5/5/2006, in AFF, this is the name of the document. It's an affidavit, which is an affidavit of heirship, right? Trinidad Jose Luis, which is funny because this is the camera guy's name, Jose Luis. Jose Luis passed away. Amelia was his wife. I'm gonna assume that it's the wife, that or somebody that was related to him. But you have the volume page, the doc type, and the deed number for where you can find this. Now, it doesn't look like there's a deed at all that was transferred. Now, and I'll go over this real fast. So now we know, right, that this person passed away and he gave this lady the property. If I'm on the phone with this person, I'm asking all of these probing questions. So when did you acquire the house? You already know, because it's in front of you. You see what I'm saying? But you're asking that question because you know what the next outcome's going to be. When you play chess, what are you doing? What are you focusing on?
Next move.
Not your next move, but the moves that your opponent can make. See what I'm saying?
Your next 5 moves, yeah.
Not just your next 5 moves, but your opponent's next 5 moves. When I move a piece and I take a rook, I want to know what piece can come after my piece afterwards and the different outcomes. I'm thinking multiple scenarios ahead. So right here, I'm already probing it with the questions. You see what I'm saying? Oh, okay, well, you acquired the property in 2006. That's what's up. How did you get the house? Then she starts telling me her whole life story. So doing this is allowing me to pull up more information about the house. Now, there's another website that you can go to. We now know that it's 1 property on 3 lots, right? We got 3 lots. On top of that, the original owner to the property passed away. We're gonna go ahead and go to another place. No matter where you're at, every single county, every single market has a clerk system. So this is the county clerk. This is where you can find public records for anything that has ever happened ever in regards to real estate and legal documents that are owned. So I wanted to come in here and kind of get an idea of, first, was that person married? So we're gonna click on marriage here, boom, and I'm gonna take that dude's name. Where is it? In BCAD right here, right? We're gonna take Trinidad Jose Luis, and we're gonna copy it and paste that into the search engine, and let's see what we can find. This is me confirming marriage, by the way. So it's searching through all of the records. So what we're gonna look at right now is to see if their marriage was ever recorded. Doing this, guys, you can pull up people's marriage certificates. How crazy is that? So I wanted to know if they were married somehow, right? I'm coming in here just to kind of give you guys an idea of how deep we go. So this is that person's name here. Let's see if it's our seller. Nora Adelia Gutierrez Vasquez. They were married 2006. That's not them. Because our seller died 2006, right? So what we can do, if we can't see all of this, is we're going to go ahead and we're going to go back to VCAD, and we're going to put her name in there instead. So Trinidad, right? Amelia, and see if it pulls up something. So new search, and then go to marriage, and then type this in here again. We're going to take out the G, so it's just Amelia Trinidad. And we're going to see if we can find Jose Luis. Nope, I don't think that that's his wife. But somehow she got ownership of the property, right? Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take the address to the property, which is 229 Juanita. And we're gonna see if we can find some sort of legal documents that were attached to that property. So I just typed in the address. It's gonna pull up a couple of things here. Now remember what we were looking for, right? We were looking for an affidavit. There's one. Let's see. Keep going. Juanita here. Nope. But if the person passed away, then we're not gonna find it. Okay, let's check this out. We're gonna do land records the same, right? Because we're looking at properties that are attached to the asset. We're gonna go to BCAD instead, and I'm gonna take the previous owner, which is Trinidad Jose Luis. I'm gonna copy this, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put his name in here. He's either going to be the grantor or the grantee. So I'll click paste, and then search. You can even customize it and do the date if you're trying to narrow down and find the person who was the one who did the affidavit. So look at this. Date of death was what? 2006, right? You remember on BCAD right here? When she turned in the affidavit, 5/5/2006. So she went down there and updated this, whoever that person was. So this is going to be the one that we're going to pinpoint. Jose Luis Trinidad, deceased, who died interstate, and this is the family history. So these are the affiants. Marriage, Jose Luis Trinidad was married to Amelia Guerrero.
That was her name on the thing.
Right? Because it was Amelia G. Trinidad, right? Trinidad. So with that being said, they also had children. Looks like that's a junior. Had no children from this marriage. Adoption, there were no kids. Death, died on December 31st, 2005. Damn, right before New Year's, right? And here I'm able to get the whole backstory. Look at all of that. And there's the legal description to the property that indicates that whoever's the one who's going to take the home, Amelia Guerrero is the surviving wife. It doesn't look like they had kids either. So she owns these properties outright. You see what I'm saying? So what am I doing here? What does this help?
Close the deal.
Helps you close better. Helps you understand what they're going through. And this is going to be the best part of the deal, guys. It's not just more or less, okay, you're calling somebody and you're asking them if they're interested in buying, if they're interested in selling their property. Knowing these things gives you ammunition. You see what I'm saying? It gives you ammunition to fight back and to really make that call count. So whenever I'm on the phone with somebody, I'm pulling up all of this information. Because if they're in our system and you guys got a hold of the owner, even if they tell you that they don't want to sell, I promise you they're going through something. All of these lists have like 3 to 5 stacks or more. So this is how you milk it. This is the Bexar County clerk. You guys can pull this up on Google. I'll send you guys the links in our group meet chat. And you can literally do some deep searching here to find somebody who's interested in selling the house. Now, I'll be honest with you, sometimes in these affidavits of heirship, the affiants have to put their phone numbers. So their phone number to the person that could get you connected with the homeowner could be on this here. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Crazy.
What did it take till the 5th of May, 2006 for this to be executed?
Probably because she had to go through the whole, whatever it was. Looks like at the time of his death, he had 50% interest in the following property. This is the address to the property here. So more than likely, there was just a process to it. It's not fast all the time, but
Okay.
yeah. Guys, that's how you do deep skip tracing. Remember, a lead, you can make it into a lead. Knowing how to do this makes any house a lead. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Don't forget to click the like button below and subscribe. Peace out.
I want the check. I want the check.
Hey guys, if you like this video, go on and head over to my Instagram where I post exclusive content to help you grow your business.